Welcome to the unboxing stream once again. So, is it time? It is time. Remember, you can join the game giveaway also with exclamation mark TZIBU gives. The knife. It's the knife. It's a knife that I have used since first unboxing. So, it's a lucky knife. So I have 20 items. Well, there may be more items, but 20 boxes. So I was thinking that we are gonna start with the plastic bags because there ain't much opening there. But I can use the plastic bags for like to collect the garbage. So let's check the first one. What do we have here? What would it be? Hey, Garillis. Doke. Beard pizza. Let's see what you have here.
This is a nice box.
Well, some may say that this ain't much, but basically, what is special about this? I got this surprisingly cheap, and this is Scandinavian version. This is basically, this is quite rare. SCN. It has it all. Basically, I've seen this gone like what? I checked the Swedish Tradera, like a web page auction site like eBay, and they asked for like over 200 euros for this. No, this is NES, and it's a Scandinavian release, so it's quite rare. So basically, I would say I paid like what is 120 euros or something like that, when the going price is like 250 or something like that at the moment. So let's say quite good deal, right? Quite good, because it's a complete box. Yeah, me neither. I don't see this many times. It was like a, to be frank, I went to the Finnish 120. You cannot get that in 20, 120, but the real price is like something 250. I went to Foodnet, which is like a Finnish eBay kind of place, and I just put, okay, I can pay that much, and I was thinking that there's gonna be like a real big auction fight, but no, I won it. Not gonna complain. And the next one comes also from the plastic bag. It's Manhattan. Oh la la! So this is also basically a complete box, but this one doesn't have a really good, like as you can see, the box is a bit in bad shape, but that's not a problem. The game is still there in good shape, and there's like a manual and. Yeah, good old Manhattan Project. Well, you know, if you can get it, no, what can you do? But didn't have to pay like the real price for this. Also, I got it cheaper. But you know, the box is basically like a, let's say it, extra for this whole thing. So not bad, not bad. No, come on, go. Come on. So, not bad. Kids game. Sure is. Okay, let's see what we have here. Yeah, they were sent it to me like this. What do we have here? Where do I start? Try to be careful that I don't break the item inside.
Nice box.
Nice box. Thanks for the bits, prof. What do we have here? It's stuck. Poop, 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 poop. Is it Lasers with Larry 2? Nice. Well, if you can find this game, not bad.
Oh my!
There's some tents over there. This has only discs, but no problem, no problem. I can get those elsewhere. Let's put this over here now. What do we have here? Good old Larry. Larry Laffer. Right? I have special reason to like Larry because it's... What do we have here? Oh! There's Larry. What the hell is this? Even third Larry. This has some stuff in it. It's missing one. I know it's missing one item. There is a postcard. Even a letter from the president of Ken and Robert Williams. It's missing one item. Let's open the next block next. This is straight from the States.
This is a nice box.
Bubble wrap. I like it already. Well, this is something different, I think. Oh, darn.
This is a nice box.
This is something that I have been wanting to have for a long time. The motherfucking Sega Nomad. Oh, Vic. With this kind of items, you don't need dignity. With this kind of items, you don't need dignity. Turn it on. Let's see if I can. It might need recapping. They all need. So what? I already have caps for that, and I know how to do recapping. So there's no problem with that. And it also came with Wayne's World game, and this is a really important thing. This is like a battery pack. Items over there. Let's try if it works. I don't know. How do we open this? Oh, a lot of batteries. But really, I'm waiting for like there is one Japanese guy who lives in Japan. I don't know if he's a Japanese, but he has already created like the first version of a new screen and mod for this system. When he is now at the moment making a new revision of that system. I'm gonna get that, and then I'm gonna install it into this one. I believe it comes with a new screen, modern screen, and a battery. Rechargeable battery. Well, with this one much longer, but normally without this, not very much. Let's try. turns on. As you can see, does it have? There is brightness. The problem with this system is always turns on. Let's clean the range a little bit. It's not reading this, but usually these problems can be fixed with the look how dirty this cassette is. So no wonder it doesn't read it. Let's clean it. Dirty baby. But it turns on and stuff like that, so no worries. Yeah, let's try now. I don't know if the game even works, but you can see. But yes, now I have wanted to own this system for many years. Now I got it. Let me just take the batteries out because usually there's a couple of things that you have to do with this system. You have to own this battery pack because if you put the batteries in normally, they don't last long. And other one is that you should recap it because it's old system, it's Sega system. And one other thing is that it has a really lousy screen, like all the systems in this way. But they never released this in Europe or Japan, it was like USA only. But what is cool, it has AV out, and you can connect like a normal Mega Drive controller into it. Where can I let's put it here. Okay, what do we have next? Yeah, it's working. No problems. No problemos. It works. The game was just so dirty that it couldn't read the cartridge. So I had to just clean the card and I think that system also plays like all regions, so I can basically play all Mega Drive games also with that. So what do we have here? Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! My! Oh my! Oh my! My! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! This plays by AirDoc Ireland. This has everything. Yeah, this is in good condition. But
of course,
I always wanted to own Larry big boxes. So now I decided I need to start collecting these. There is something that has come from the black box, but I don't care. But these ones here, I bought this kind of pile. There is Larry 5 here, complete in box. Then there are these 3 that are missing, basically missing cartridge, but there is Larry 2, all including all it should have. So I can basically just do it like this. Come on. For that Larry tree. Okay, now it's complete box. What do we have here? First Larry. This is an expensive one, but even hint book, old hint. But I just need to find the cover thing for here. And here we have Larry 3. This has everything in it, as you can see. It has this, the hint book. This is something that people usually lose. I don't know. Nobody ever tests these, but maybe. I don't have a floppy system, so I can. Oops. Let's put this here. And now. Oops, this goes here. It's back inside. And. There. I have Larry 5, 2, 3 complete box. Then I have Larry 1. I just need to find like a empty case or something like that. Just missing. Then I have that one. And I have these 2 and 3 extra. Maybe if somebody buys them, I don't know. But Larry. Let me take this out. Good stuff, right? Where can I put those? Siellä jättäis. And remember to join the entry. So cool, we have some cool stuff. What do we have next? Let's open these 3. I wonder, is this something that I should open yet? Let me check. Because there's one that I need to open last. Yeah, this is the one. I'm gonna save this for the last. Hey, Red Legacy machine. I got some Sierra stuff already. I got these 2 complete in box. And this is the coolest thing that I got now. For now. Sega Nomad. Well, you haven't seen nothing yet. What do we have here? Oh yeah. I paid €3 for this. Yeah, birthday present for myself. But hey, I do unboxing streams like once a month, so. But this time we have much more stuff. Hey, C-Mark. Hey people, remember join. If you haven't, TZIBU gives. I also have like a game giveaway going on at the moment. I don't know. This is so stupid that this is like, I don't know if it works even. I think the case is wrong, but the picture on the cartridge. Hey Al, it's like ruthless. Like I ordered the Turtles game from the wish.com. Ruthless. I don't know. This is some. I don't. €3 for that. I believe that this is from. I don't know the quality guarantee. I don't. The picture is so stupid that I wanted to buy it. Nice. I don't know which one, NES or this game. I think NES gonna melt. Oh, what next?
Tässä tapahtuu jotain, jota ei voi
järjellä selittää. Oh yeah, I've been wanting to have this for a while. Okay, Kassipitti. If you guess what we have here, I'm gonna give you gift sub. game. Yes, you are very good, Jokke. Sandwich, no. You have everybody can guess. One guess per person. 1 minute. One ring. I hope so. I hope so. In the club card, maybe. New glasses? No. Gummy bear, that would be cool. Sometimes I should unbox something that isn't even game related. No, well, I show you. Nobody gets a free. The best game. Oof. I've been one because if you remember, I made that AV mod for my Atari 2600. So I was thinking, I need to collect more Atari games and then do a stream with that system. Va va va. The good old ET, the best game. What do we have here? Oh, I usually love when you buy stuff from Japan. They send these kind of like letters, which is nice. I like it. But what do we have here? Arigato, Mako. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, they do. That's true. I have never got a package that has been. Package is really lousy. Don't be like that. Arigato. What do we have on the first? Ooh, PC Engine. I have always said I should get more PC Engine games. RTP 1. What's it? Or what's the other one? RTP 2. That over here. Basically, this is R-Type, the whole R-Type, but it's been, you know, released in 2 parts because, you know, couldn't fit enough on those like these HC cards. Good and soft. Nice. What do we have next? What is this? Turbo Express. What do I need with Turbo Express? I have PC Engine. I have PC Engine Turbo Duo. Oh, this also. I think this is a Japanese package also. Oh, blowing all over me. Thank you, Rips. Thank you, Rips. You haven't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen nothing yet. I'm saving the best for the last. Actually, for me, it's going to be the best. Even though I love Larry and I love Sega Nomad, but there's something cool stuff coming. Yeah, they do. That's why I usually like to buy from Japan. And at the moment, when you buy from Japan, they send everything with like a FedEx. So I get stuff from Japan like in a week or something like that. I hope I have, but I hope that you people join the giveaway. I'm giving away 15 games, Steam keys, and at the moment there are 17 people who have joined it. So basically almost everybody gets a game now. Almost. Only 2 are miss out. And what do we have here? Oh, look at that. R-Type complete. I recommend trying this game on PC Engine CD. Has a really great soundtrack. Really great soundtrack. Recommend trying. Oh, we have more. Yeah, soundtrack is great. We have more. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, first, ooh la la, front mission for Super Famicom. I think it's complete in box even. No, I don't understand Japanese, but it costed me like what, 20 euros. It was so cheap, and I bought it from a Finnish seller. So I was thinking that because I now own the original one. No, that's the second game. This is like a... Well, there are pictures. It's like a strategy. So I was thinking, because this is in Japanese, I would create my own, like, what do you call those? Own cartridge that has the translation. Yeah, it's a really good game. So I was thinking, because I have like the moral reason to play that like a ROM game that has the translation, because I have the original game now. You know, because you cannot get this in English, I think, unless they release it on Switch or something. No, they made some kind of remaster for it. And this is a cool game. This is a cool game. Xenocrise. These are like those new unlicensed games. It's like a reminds of Smash TV with aliens and stuff, and this is a really good soundtrack. Really good soundtrack. Nice. How dare you? More. Let me take these away. So we have space. She cries more. What we have here? Oh, looks like it's the PlayStation game or what? Oh, Hunting Grounds. I was thinking, because I have been collecting those. I have been collecting those Clock Tower games. So why not have this game also? Right? And complete in box. Surprisingly good shape. And the English version. Nice. What do we have here? Do I even remember? I don't know. Oh, it's a fun game. But fun game. Oh. Look at this packaging. I'm gonna give a points. This is to protect it from like knives. Then there's this one. There's the item, and there's a lot of really good packaging. Gonna give points to the seller. But what is this? What is this? Any idea? Any idea what this is? Is this some sexy shit? It's a game, Kassi! You win! It's a game! I have Resident Evil 2 already. PS1 game. Almost, Ante. Almost. It's for this fall. It's Mega CD Mickey Mania. Now I have it. Because in the later this year, I'm having Mickey theme stream because there is a excuse me, there's a birthday of Mickey Mouse, so we are gonna play Mickey Mouse games. Oh boy. Oh boy. I know. Oh, the packages are turning bigger and bigger. So after this one, we have only 5 packages, but they are quite big and heavy. Let's see what we have here.
Future's now, old man.
Old man. I know, I'm old. I'm really happy about that Sega Nomad. I'm really happy about that. How do we even open this? Commercials. Let's wait. What do we have here? First we have. Oh. PSP. Never had a PSP. And seems 2 games for it. What else? Oh. Oh, there's a game. Bit dirty. Yeah. This needs some cleaning. This needs to be opened and cleaned. But I haven't had those. And it seems to be just not broken, but it's just dirty. So it needs to be opened and cleaned. But this is the coolest thing that this box has. What was that? Oh, memory card. This is the coolest thing. Yeah. It's just missing bottom cover, but no worries. I already bought a 3D printed one. Let's see which way it goes. I like that. Let me check. I have batteries, so let's check. Oh no, I don't have that size batteries. Just need some cleaning. It should work. Leijona. That's an old sticker. That's an old sticker. Nice. Nice. Let me take this away once again because we need space. We need space. We need space. Not the... Well, I made a good deal because I got all of these at the same time, but I think it's cost like... I've seen that go like 200 euros. But I basically paid 200 euros for that Mario Cement, PSP, those PSP 2 games and Sony 1. That wasn't a bad deal, I would say. Okay, let's open this next. No, you know, prices doesn't always come from the idea of the game being good or something like that. Once again, Japan. FedEx. Well, what do we have here? Once again. Bubble wrap. Oh my! Look at that! AV Famicom. Nice. I was thinking I would install the NES RGB mod for this one because this is small, easy to take with you, and it has already like this S video port, so you don't have to like create holes into the shell. So you only have to connect the mod and connect it straight into this one. Yeah, the same. AV out. No, this normally has it. This doesn't have a mod. And it had these better controls. Ah. It has that originally. No, this is Famicom, this is not SNES. Looks like NES plugs. But nice. What do we have here? NES has always been a downgrade. But original Famicom didn't have. Original Famicom only had RF. It didn't even have composite. Think about that. Oh. Do we have here? Let's take this out one by one. Okay, people, are you enjoying this? Maybe. Yes. Yes. So what do we have here? Well, first we have Sonic. for Dreamcast. And like always, every Dreamcast shell, these get broken. With this European. The European cases were made so awfully. You know, they were made so awfully that usually these get broken, or I remember there was some other part that gets out, but still, it's there. Never had this one. What then? 3DO game, Starfighter. Never played it. Has to be an awful game, but I want to have more 3DO games. This is a great game for 3DO. This is a Japanese game, but I think this is Japanese, right? Is it? No, is it not? No, it's not. Nice. This is a good game. This is basically like one of the best 3DO games. It's like this kind of like a Breath of Fire. No, not Breath of Fire. You know, the strategy RPG. Not bad. Then Shockwave. Like Fire Emblem, yeah, like Fire Emblem. But it has like a pre-rendered models. Must be shit, but I got a pile of these. And the last but not least. Last but not least.
Morning, sir.
For 3DO. I have the first one on 3DO, now I have the second one.
Hi, guy.
We are gonna play this in the near future. Even though I have played it with the PC version, but we haven't played the 3DO, so we are gonna do that. So this had 4 3DO games and 1 Dreamcast. I usually try to, if I find like a 3DO games or Atari Jaguar games or Vectrex games, like the more obscure systems, I usually try to get the games. Because you don't always find those, but now I found a dealer in Finland who has this. Basically bought all the 3DO games that he had on sale that I already didn't have. Let's go. Yeah. This is something fun. This is quite rare. I bet like I don't see this sold anywhere nowadays. Well, I've seen one in eBay at the moment, but this is from a Finnish seller. I have money, you say? Well, I don't know. Start giving give subs and bits, Jokke. We need more retro. These are cool systems. You don't see this a lot. Oh. Hei Kippe. Sopivasti paikalla. And the seller arrived. So basically, strange box. Yeah, this has a bit. Somebody has kept it in a cellar or somewhere, so it has a bit of cellar smell. Not the one who sold it to me, but the one who sold it to him. Let me take it out. Cellar smell. You know that funny smell. Let me put these back inside because I'm gonna let this out. Well, this can be. Those can go here. So I showcased you. Yeah, it's like a musty smell. Best smell. So basically, this system was released in made in Australia. So it basically uses like a normal arcade sticks and buttons. What is special about this is that it has different connections for different systems. NES, Super NES, Sega Mega Drive, Sega Master System, Commodore, Amiga. And there's this control pin that basically, if my memory is correct, you can connect this into a Yamma board, which is arcade. It's quite. It has some weight. It has only one. Was it this or no yellow button? I have to fix this button. But these are arcade buttons, so I believe that I just need to open it up. And was it expensive? Well, I got it cheap, I would say. Because this doesn't work now. Well, it works, but it's like stuck. Feels like some kind of plate. So basically, if I wanted, I know I've checked some people who changed these like these sticks, and you can change the buttons also if you like. But this is what. Oh, hey, let's talk Kassi someday. I first need to open this up. I gonna take this out, clean it up, and check, because I have a feeling that it's somehow either stuck or in other way there is some kind of like a dirty connector. So I reflow the solder. So I solder it again. Maybe the reason, but but this is cool. One stick that works on Super NES, NES, Mega Drive, Master System, Commodore systems, and Amiga. Cool, right? You don't see this many times. A lot. I don't have space on the floor even. And the biggest box is still open. I haven't opened the biggest box yet. Where the hell am I gonna put this one? Well, here is my personal. Well, this is the birthday present for myself. Guess what is? Yeah, that's not the that's the final. The final is even bigger. You haven't seen the biggest yet.
This is a nice box.
Oh, let me open this up. Once again, Japanese seller, so really well packaged. Really well. But this is something cool that we are gonna play with. I've been talking about this system for a while. Casio Loopy. Do you know this?
Disappointed!
What, Henry? This is the system Let me tell you about this. This is a system that was made by Casio. Released only in Japan. And it was made basically for girls. So, but you wanna know what is the specialty about this system? It prints stickers. Think about that. I love it. Oh, look at those. Oh, so cute. Let's see. Oh, that's well. There's a not gonna complain. This is an old system, so usually if you find a system this old. Oh, look at their hearts. Original card. That's been taken out. There is a controller. Oh. Yeah, I like this. Somebody had already printed the sticker, the earlier owner. I need to get some games for this. I was thinking because I start to have so many systems in my collection. Should I start to make some kind of YouTube videos about? It has camera. This doesn't have, but there is a add-on. Okay, this is for opening something. This has, but hey, they don't make these sticker rolls anymore. So I have already bought. I usually watch from eBay because sometimes some Japanese seller put unopened sticker like rolls on sale. There was one and I already bought it, so we can print much more stickers together. Look how big eject button. Well, depends on what game you playing with. But this is cool. Best system. This is the best system ever. My personal birthday present for myself. Let's see if I can put it back in. Put it in, Chiku, put it in. Like that. Oops, forgot to put this in. Oops. Look at that. And 2 games. Yes, Ante. That's what I think. Also, there is like a. This has some like a mouse and this. I don't know what that system was, but it's a magical system like an add-on. I've seen it sold in eBay, but they asked like what 400 euros for that. Oh, then we have the last one. Hey, Rastri. Oh. It's in an Electrolux box. So okay, what is inside this one? Yeah, it's a vacuum cleaner. It's inside the vacuum cleaner. box. And no, it's not a vacuum cleaner. Hey Sonus, hey Rasti, hey everyone. Yep, but that system can. And hey, if you still wanna join the game giveaway, this is the last basically. Well, the other small package is connected to this one, so I'm gonna open it after I open this one. Virtual Boy. It's a close. Oculus Rift. Well, almost. 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 I'll give a hint. I'll give a hint. And this game with the multiplayer game. Look at the size of the manual.
Oh my.
There's a box.
A real gentleman would
And there's
never
the
lick
one
himself.
player game out.
There. Now, we get someone else to do
Well,
it.
there is something that you maybe don't know. There's one thing that you don't maybe know.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
People have already made people have already made basically like drivers for this for the PC. So basically, I have a thing that allows me to connect it to PC, so I can basically play like MechWarrior games with this one. Also, this is a bad boy. The best thing is it eject. Let me put this in together. Let's try. What do we have? And basically, I also know there is a way to play this online. I already found people who play this online, which means
Time flies. Huh?
hey, somebody.
Nuclear launch detected.
Hey, Sam Bosrik, thank you. Yeah, time flies. Maybe too fast even. Where are the... Yeah, somewhere, but where? Maybe in the box. I know that there are somewhere here, but where? Come on. I've seen them. I've dropped them somewhere. Screws. Looking for screws. Where did I drop them? Hey, Pearly Bee. Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff. Where the hell did I put? Oh, here. Found them. Let's put this together. I'll take these out. So what do you say? What is the best thing that we got this time? What is the best thing that we've got? This one. Nice. Casio. There are many good stuff. Try. No, right size. This is the one. Let's put this in together because I think that is at the moment it's best if everything is connected together at the moment. So let's try. So this is the right side, so this goes to the right. Yeah, Nomad is also great. You have to remember, not even Nomad. There isn't many. They didn't make a lot of Nomads even. It's great that these are basically IDE cables. Get in there. Get in there, boy. There. Then I take this part, the other part. I was thinking, because if you remember, but hey Perry, hey, if you haven't joined yet, after I have put this in place, we are gonna do a game giveaway. You can still join. I have 15 games. I'm gonna give them to people. Let's just put this together. Wonders one, maybe. Never played with that system. Never played with that system. But I was thinking, because if you remember, Ville was talking about that next Sunday is that Nurmituuni. Well, it's a Finnish happening where we collect money for, well, oh, I don't remember what was the, for good stuff, good things. So I was thinking maybe I should play this game on that Nurmituuni. I bought like an extra place where I can put an extra camera on top of my like table that people can see me using this controller. Okay, get in there. Okay, it's in. That's a familiar I've heard it many times. Oh really? It's just rip-on cable. Nothing special. It's just rip-on cable.
Yeah, definitely. When I said that the plane was going down, probably it caused them some issues. They haven't still recovered from them yet. But...
So look at this bat, baby. It's so big. Thank you, Eldrick. I'm doing great. Especially now. Especially now I'm doing so great. Oh, where can I put these? Too many items. I don't have space for this. Oh, stupid me. Where did I? Somewhere here at the table. Shit. Oh well, it works without it, but maybe somewhere here. So near that I don't see it. But the best part is like these switches. How are you? But hey, do we have let's one check more. I opened this up and put it back together. One check. Then we are gonna start doing the game giveaway. Yeah, I've been basically thinking about. There is I already have like a cable that allows me to connect this to PC, and other people have created like drivers for this for Windows. So I was thinking I'm gonna play like MechWarrior game MechWarrior with this one. Which is gonna be fabulous. Like that. Yeah, I don't buy. I don't know. Think. Have I? What was the last collector's item I have bought? I don't remember. But after game giveaway, I'll take like 15 minutes when I put some of these items out of the way, and after that we are gonna have maybe some drinks, do some music party, anime opener party. Let's have fun. But let's do the game giveaway. So we have last chance to join. Last chance to join. Hey Jussi Ketalo. Thanks for following. Pam pam pam. Now I have that system. I'm happy about that. Okay. Jussi, you have still time. Do you wanna join the game giveaway. I have like 15 games that I'm gonna give away. It's Steam keys. Okay. Basically, there are like I've seen basically a lot of like manuals and how to fix these, and there are even people who sell parts for these systems. Really, there is a really big community for this game. More than you know.